out about Astranzia.
No, now listen, please.
Mr. McGill, Miss Travis, Mr. Carpdale. Is this all we're going to have for the staff meeting?
No, me as well.
Ah, splendid. Mr. Humboldt, record-breaking attendance already. And, of course, Mrs. Slatt will take the minutes. Now, excellent. I realise that Mr. Slatt is, in fact, taking this meeting, but I just wanted to raise the subject of... Are you quite all right, Mr. Slatt?
Would you mind if I just nip down to the facilities for a moment, Mr. Nixon?
No, not at all. Go right ahead.
No bladder control.
Now, what I wanted to mention...
I'm sorry?
Just commenting on your hair trigger bladder, dear. Nothing of any importance.
But I like to think there's plenty of importance in my bladder.
Must be why it's so anxious to get out.
Mr. and Mrs. Slatt...
What do you mean by that?
Capital of Astranzia,
I wonder if we could return to the matter at hand.
And what do you mean by hair trigger?
What do you know what you're like, dear? If there's a sudden noise or your mother phones.
Mount Susie.
Nothing off colour intended.
Oh, yeah? The mountain next door is called Nice Idea.
Mrs. Travis, please, could we get back to the subject?
I would like to assure this meeting that I have a large and effective bladder. I could store the urine of 10 men.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Slatt.
Not that I'd actually ever do that, obviously. I mean, that would be disgusting.
If ever there's a storage problem, you'll be the first person we think of.
Now, I really do...
Dan?
Miss Travis, please.
The president of Astranzia, Dan.
Oh, God.
Travis Felicio.
Look, will you all, for God's sake, listen? Thank you.
You still all right, dear?
What do you mean?
Well, he shouted rather suddenly.
Now, Mr. Slatt, going by your behaviour, might I suggest you'd be happier in the lavatories?
Well, no, I like being deputy head.
I only meant for a visit.
Oh, I see. Oh, well, no, I'm fine. There's always room in my bladder for lots more. Though again, that isn't any form of offer.
Now, to the small matter of Gail Bennett. We all know Gail, I'm sure.
I don't.
Largish girl in the 4th form. I'm sure you've seen her. Looks a bit like... I've got a terrible memory for names. A Volkswagen.
Of course, Gail, yeah, I take her for domestic science.
How's her Astranzia?
Actually, I think she's top.
Now, as I've been explaining to Mr. Slatt, Gail's a little bit upset at the moment. She feels, and I'd like us all to search our memories for possible examples of this, that members of the staff have been making fun of her appearance. And rather distressingly, she's been phoning in to radio problem shows and discussing this matter. Now, what I suggest, Mr. Slatt, is that you continue with the meeting with an emphasis on the Gail Bennett problem. I'll just go and have another word with Gail herself. Carry on, everyone.
Right, well, why don't we all just take a moment to walk around, get a breath of fresh air, and then get down to some serious meeting? What do you say?
You wanting to go somewhere in particular, Slatt?
No. Let's get on with it. Let's fast-track this meeting.
And now we know where the fast track is located.
Gail? Gail, I'm coming in now. I want you to remain absolutely calm. Did you hear me, Gail? I promise you I'm not going to make any sudden moves. Gail, have you locked this door? Now, look, those are my keys. Those are special headmaster keys. You're not supposed to be using them. Well, if that's how you're going to behave, I'm just going to go away. That'll show you. Aha. Gail? Gail? Gail, I want you to unlock this door and come back in at once. Otherwise, I promise you, you're going to feel terribly silly. Well, Gail, I suppose you feel like a complete idiot now, don't you?
Right, and let's just whiz on to the next item on the agenda, the division of our second form into different ability groupings.
Ah, you mean streaming.
Yes, thank you, Janet.
To stream or not to stream? Always a tough one.
Right, let's just forget about that one for the moment, shall we? Next item, the school trip.
Excuse me a moment, dear.
Yes, fine. Right, we're thinking of somewhere abroad this year, obviously strictly for selected fast-track students, and we're looking for ideas for something educational, What are you doing, darling?
Just filling the kettle, darling.
That's fine, dear. Right, the school trip, any ideas?
How about Stransia?
How about anywhere?
How about the Niagara Falls?
Does anybody actually want coffee?
No.
Absolutely not.
No coffee, Janet.
Oh, well, fair enough.
I'm just going for a little walk. Just making my way to the door. Yes, what? Yes.
Mr. Slatt, it's Mr. Nixon. Gail Bennett has locked me in my office and taken the master key to the entire school.
No.
What is it?
No!
Hello? Eric, what is the matter? Have you had a little accident?
The door is locked. The evil bastard door is locked. Bugger.
Well, who locked it?
Gail Bennett, according to the head. She's locked him in too. Nobody got a master key then?
Just me and Nixon. Mine's in my office.
Doesn't the school safety officer have one?
Well, yes, but I left it in my classroom.
Which one?
Bastard door!
Eric, will you please pull yourself together?
Amanda!
What about her?
Well, she won't have left yet, will she? She'll still be in her office.
Well, she doesn't have a key, you stupid woman.
No, but she can get one, can't she?
Look, it's ringing. I knew it could do that. Hello, Amanda Tripley, Music and Guidance. Thank you for calling this number, and if there's anything I can ever do...
Shut up or I'll kill you.
Mummy?
It's Mr. Slatt.
Oh, sorry, yes, of course.
Listen. A number of us are currently in the staff room, and we're locked in.
Oh, but there's no need for that anymore. I promised to stay in the music office.
Miss Tripley, we need your assistance.
Mr. Slatt, I'm ready.
Richard Nixon, headmaster, no relation. Who? Oh.
Where is that ridiculous woman?
Sit down, Eric. You're panicking.
I am not panicking. I'm perfectly calm. Thank you very much.
Oh, for heaven's sake, dear, panic is just flowing out of you. It's positively gushing. It's a foaming torrent. It's cascading like a mighty river.
Yes, thank you very much, Janet. Yes. Headmaster. What?
What is it?
Yes, dear.
Local television's been on to the headmaster. Apparently Gail Bennett's phoned them and told them she's locked up her teachers and she's going to do a rooftop protest from the school. They're sending a camera crew.
What's she protesting about?
What's she protesting about? What? Really? Well, where on earth is her Strands here?